Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Yeah, I'm not in a very good mood, and here's why. I didn't really have a good weekend because I had to call the cops on somebody. Yeah, so here's what happened. So we're just gonna jump right into it, but before we do, I need you guys to hit that subscribe button. I need you to hit that like button. I need you to hit that share button. I need you to leave a comment down below and tell me what you think. So everyone knows. Well, let me just back up just a little bit. So I've been living with my dad for about 2 years now. And I've recently gotten pregnant. I'm 8 months pregnant. I've been nesting. I've been cleaning the house. The only two people that's supposed to be on the porch or in the house is just me and my father. For some reason, my dad's so-called friends think it's okay to walk in and out the house unannounced, without knocking, or even sitting on the porch knowing damn well they would not have been invited. So that's number one. Number two, no one invites you. So why are you here? So another thing is, we live on a very small block. People like to talk shit. So these so-called my dad's friends like to walk in and out of our house doing God knows what. They see my dad do something, I guess, that they might be, I guess, normal. My dad's a little old, so it's whatever. But they go out, they leave our house, and they tell it to the whole bunch of people that we don't know. So I have a neighbor from across the street who's actually been helping me with my pregnancy and everything. She tells me that this particular guy, let's name him Seth. Seth has been talking shit. Now, being 8 months pregnant and trying to protect myself, my unborn child, and my father, of course, I was going to get a little riled up. So, it's been building up. After I found out that week, giving dirty looks, I didn't really say anything. Once again, I open the door when I go leave to get my iced coffee. He's sitting on the porch. Like, this is not a bus stop. This is not a hotel sitting in the lobby. Wherever your home is, I need you to go to it. Wherever your baby mama lives, I need you to go to it. Wherever the hell you live, I need you to go to it. Not here. Out of safety for me, my father, and my child. So, yesterday, Saturday, and all hell broke loose. I finally had enough of looking at this man's face. I had enough of hearing back things of people telling me what is being said, which was very disrespectful. I'm not going to repeat it because I might get copyrighted. Striked or whatever, but it was very disgusting towards my family. And I wasn't having it anymore. And it was already a bit hot, so I was really not in the mood already. Now I had to see some stranger sitting on my porch, all comfortable, like he lives here. And I'm like, are you waiting for someone? He says, yeah. Well, I told him, you need to wait for that person up the street. So he slowly puts on his funky shoes as he stares at his cracked up, dirty ass phone and proceeds to get off the porch. So my dad comes out and he's like, you can go back in the house now. I said, no, I'm not going back in the house until everybody's off the porch. So he turns to me and said, well, it's only me on this porch. And I said, yeah, so get the F off. So he had the nerve to turn to me and say, you lucky you pregnant. That's when I hit the effing fan, y'all. First of all, you're not going to threaten me. And second of all, you're not going to threaten me in front of my father. And third of all, you're not going to threaten me while I'm pregnant. So he tries to like get buck and get on my face. And I'm like, we ain't doing this. So we had exchanged words. I told him if he doesn't get off the porch, I'm calling the cops. I'm not effing going anywhere. Yes, the fuck you are. Yes, you are. You do not live here. You are threatening me. Now you are disrespecting my father, and whatever it is, you want to like have some spite towards me, or and take your sweet ass time and just be disrespectful. Go ahead, but guess what? You gonna get your ass off my porch because I'm not having it. Because it's you, Seth, and all these other people like to sit in front of our house. And I have to blame my father for a little bit because I know I love my father very, very much. However, they don't respect me and they don't respect you and they damn sure don't respect this house. Because if they respected us in this house, they wouldn't sit and trap and do whatever in front of our house. Now, what if the cops showed up in this scenario? What if there was a bad trap deal and they shoot up our house? Anything can go. Remember, this is the effing hood. This is the ghetto. I'm trying to create a safe environment for my elderly father, myself, and my unborn child. And when he gets here, it's going to be very, very small because he's going to be a baby. So what are you doing? Go somewhere else. This is not where you live. This is not a street corner. This is not a bus stop. This is a residence. People live here. And then had the nerve to talk shit to other people about us after you sleep on our damn couch drunk or high or whatever. And Dad's perfectly okay with it, which I have spoken to him about plenty of times before, by keeping his house safe and secure and the door locked. So I end up calling the police. This man sits there and tells my father that I'm crazy and he will scurry his little funky ass back up the street. Okay. And then I'm sitting there waiting outside for them because I'm not going to go anywhere. Next thing you know, you got these two little hoochie mamas driving you down the street. You getting off the block. I thought you were so Mr. Tough. I fight dudes. I fight bitches. I don't care if I'm pregnant, but I'm not going to because I am, and I have respect for myself, and I want to set an example for my child. You're not going to threaten me. You're not going to disrespect me in front of my father, and you're not going to threaten him either. And also another thing is, I protected my father, protected myself, and I was protecting my unborn child. Why can't anybody protect me, the black woman? So I got a little upset with my father too, because it was a long time coming. This happened. Was happening since I moved in, where people was coming in and out the house and sitting on the porch, not moving off the steps while I'm trying to go up and down them. But it stops today. It stopped that day because I can't do it anymore. We're not living in that type of environment anymore. And everything comes down to it. It's about the safety and the cleanliness for my father, myself, and my unborn child. Until I move out and get my own place, which is next door, because I have the landlord fixing up the house next door. Y'all not sitting here. Y'all can do whatever y'all want when I get out of here. And trust me, since we living next door, that still wouldn't happen because my father is elderly and he needs someone taking care of him. And that's why I'm still not going anywhere. And you're still not going to disrespect my father's property or mine. So I filled out a report. The cops came eventually 2 hours later, mind you. Philadelphia Police Department for you. 2 hours later, I filled out a report. I said this is exactly what he looked like. I told him what he looked like, and they're going to file a report. Hey, you know what? I still saw him that night. I saw him this morning. Didn't say a word. And he better not have said a word because it would have been on again. He knows better. And he knew that he was wrong. So, there you have it. I'm 8 weeks to go. I'm not playing when it comes to my child or my elderly father. Yeah, I'm not playing. So, it is what it is. He can feel how he feels, and it's just the way it's going to be. So, I'm sorry that I may look a little angry or come off angry, but I'll do anything to protect what's mine. Call me mama bear, call me crazy. But when he said he would not get off our porch, and he said he wished I wasn't pregnant, or I was lucky that I was pregnant. Oh, it would have. Oh, okay. Would have been definitely something. And I was protecting myself. I was protecting my family because that's what you're supposed to do. I don't see you doing it for your kids. You're always in my house. So it is what it is. I feel a little bit better, but that still bothers me a little bit. And I will continue to not be unbothered. It's just I didn't have to defend myself for my child in that way, and it escalated quite quickly. So that's what happened this weekend. I just wanted to share. Let me know in the comments below, how do you think it should have how I should have handled it. I don't think I did anything wrong, but y'all can let me know. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.